Hey, what's going on? You're tuned into the Daily Geek right here on SweetGeek.tv. I'm your host, Griffin Granberg, and today is October 23rd, 2008, episode 56. Let's get to the Geek News, starting with story number one. You know, we were posting the Daily Geek just yesterday, and then all of a sudden we get a press release from AT&T saying, you know what? The BlackBerry Bold released in the US November 4th. Which was very exciting. We almost rolled back the whole update to redo the Daily Geek and then post it again, but we decided today would be a better day to announce to you that BlackBerry Bold has been released in the US November 4th, or will be released, that is. Let's move on to story number two. Next to Friends, that's next to number two, Friends has released an application for Razer's BlackBerry Curves, Pearls, and soon the Bold to broadcast live video right from your cell phone. Now that is very exciting because Quick, Flixwagon, and Kite have not been able to do that, even though I've emailed them quite a few times now. So now that Next to Friends can do that, I'm actually going to sign up and I'm going to start posting all sorts of pointless live videos right from my BlackBerry. Very exciting. Let's move on to story number three. Comcast, by the end of 2008, is going to be increasing their broadband speeds to 22 and 50 megabits. Now that is a huge deal for them. Of course, it's only going to be available in the New England area at first. That's Boston, Philly, New Hampshire, and New Jersey, just to be exact. And of course, higher speeds equal higher prices, but that speed increase is phenomenal. In fact, I will welcome that with open arms to you, Comcast, which I hardly ever do, okay? Let's move on to story number four. Facebook is not going to be developing an Android application because I think there's still a little bad blood between Facebook and Google, because Google basically developed Facebook's, whole platform, the Friend Connect and Open Social that Google did, which was a direct response to what Facebook was doing, and they gave it to all their competitors. So I think Facebook still has a little bit of bad blood with Google as far as that goes, because they have an awesome BlackBerry application that RIM developed with Facebook's help, and then they have an iPhone application that was actually developed internally by Joe Hewitt. So they're just saying, hey, we're not going to be doing the Android application, but you know what? Third-party developers, you're welcome to. And you know what? I'm sure somebody will. And once they do, I'll make sure to let you know about it right here on the Daily Geek. Speaking of Facebook, story number five, there's a dilemma with MySpace Music. Facebook needs to have some sort of rebuttal to that. What should they do? Michael Arrington has a great post on TechCrunch that you need to check out on the interesting link section on our main site, SweetGeek.tv. I think I think Facebook should go with option 3 because well, the big thing is it sends a really good message to the developers that, hey, you develop on our platform, you can make some money, and if it is that good, if it is that amazing, we will actually buy your application, which I think is a huge deal. So especially if you just have an application on Facebook and that's your whole business model, how exciting is that? That's what I think they should do. Like I said, option 3, go read the article, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Story number 6, last story of the day. AppV has released AndroidApps.com, which is a website that has video reviews of the Android applications that are available. And it's a very good site, and I definitely think you should check it out if you have a G1, or if you're thinking about getting a G1, or if you just want to see what applications are available for the Android platform right now. So go check that out. Again, that's AndroidApps.com. And hey, that's the Geek News for October 23rd, 2008, episode 56 of the Daily Geek on SweetGeek.tv. Of course, I'm your host, Griffin Granberg, and let's do the question of the day, which I thought about long and hard, and I have decided now, what is the speed that you're browsing the internet on right now? Is it broadband? Are you really hardcore doing it up dial-up style watching this video? That would be very impressive. Make sure you leave a comment wherever site you're on right now watching this video. Leave a comment and I'll make sure to comment back on every single comment left. And hey, let's do this tomorrow, okay? I'll catch you then.